Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among the Thieves. They tried before, do it by this board game, famous board game for millions of people playing around the world. And they tried, they failed. This is the new one. Big epic, 150 million budget, Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez, Hugh Grant. Is this gonna work? They try to promote it, but sometimes not many people play this game. It's a basic of the game, but it's a board game. It's gonna be good. It's worth it. Waste another just time to just go back and see John Wick again. I'm Frankie D. You're on your reviews. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you can. Dungeons and Dragons is one of the biggest and most famous around the world board game. People, I never play, I couldn't. There are games that last you forever. The biggest stars, famous stars in Hollywood played all this time. John Langella is one of the biggest one. As a matter of fact, he's shooting a documentary right now. If you want to know something about Dungeons and Dragons, in my podcast, which I'm coming back with a new season in a couple days, Geeky Live, episode 20, my buddy Alex, who did with me an introduction and talk about Dungeons and Dragons, awesome episode. Had a lot of views from all around the world. If you want to know something about it, that is the one you can listen on Geeky Live, my podcast. And but this is worth it. This movie, as is Chris Pine, I gotta tell you, was cast perfect. Like witty, funny. It's about an adventure, it's action, it's fantasy, it's a little bit of everything. Michelle Rodriguez was awesome, to be honest. And I gotta tell you the truth, I think she talked more in this movie. She had more dialogue in this movie than the last 4 or 5 movies she ever been in action. I mean, really, she talked. She's awesome. She's kicking ass. She's very funny. She got a great part. It's just, and Hugh Grant. It's a lot of people going in the clan. But Hugh Grant, of course, back again in this movie. He's still the movie. No matter what he does, do drama, comedy, rom-com, action, gangsmith, whatever he does, he's awesome. And in this one, he's funny, dude. And he's so good. So good in this one. I can't believe it. I can't believe it that he's doing a Dungeons and Dragons movie, but he's great. But Chris Pine, absolutely amazing. This movie. This is a movie that is a spectacle. If you're gonna see it in the movie theater, try to see it on the biggest screen possible. It can show there's a 150 million budget. The CGI is awesome. The action is great. The humor is great. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think it should be cut at like around 2 hours. There are a few times that go a little bit repetitive, but it's just, it goes again. I'm the guy who never played that game. So I can't tell you if it go basic by the real way and the game goes. Because the game, technically, it can go anyway. Technically, you make up the story, and it's the dungeon master who created the story, and you can play it for 2 days, 3 days, 3 years, or infinity. So it's the kind of game I cannot play, but there's millions of people do it. I don't know if you go by basic of the game, but all I can tell you, without playing the game, this is a good fantasy, it's a good thriller, it's a good action, it's a good movie. Absolutely, it's a go, a must go, don't go. It's a must go, guys. You'll be surprised. I don't think you need to be a gamer. I don't need to play the board game to this. You're going to have a good time. It's a popcorn, it's an adventure, it's a great movie. And I got to tell you, it's just surprise. I was skeptical because, and then after I leave the theater, I already knew my opinion. Like always, I go on my way home. Just on my way home, I do it because I did a preview 5 days before release. It was a preview today at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And it was, I would say, 2/3 of the theater packed. It's only one show available. And it's a must go, guys. It's just absolutely, I was surprised. I didn't expect I'm going to like it. And Rotten Tomato is 90. I checked 90 on my way home. wow. I mean, the critics like it, the audience like it, people cheer, people laughing, people just. It is a mid credit. After the credits, at the mid credit, it's a little humor, it's a little funny part. I would say recommend it because it's really funny for something that happened in the middle of the movie, and this is a continuation of what happened in the middle of the movie. It's funny. It lasts like a minute and a half. You know what? Everybody stay. They're all cracking up. It's a must go, guy. A surprise. If you don't want to see John Wick for the third or fourth time, and you don't want to wait until Super Mario or air the next couple movies in a couple weeks, this is a movie to distract you. This is a movie you're gonna have fun. It's a must go. If you are a gamer and if you play this board game and you saw the movie, let me know. Do you like it? Is it go by the book, by it's supposed to be the game, or it's just go all over and just you didn't like it? Let me know. If you like what I say, give me a like. If you don't, if you got a problem, you didn't like it, give me down. Until the next time, support your movie theater, support your TV shows, support your video games, support my podcast. We're coming back, third season, Geeky Live, and it's gonna be a different format. Coming back tomorrow. Until the next time, support me, hit my face with Yoda, and subscribe. My other reviews here. Until the next time, stay safe. Thank you, and ciao.